Newly unsealed court records show special counsel Jack Smith's team obtained a search warrant for former President Trump's Twitter account earlier this year. The filings show a judge later gave the platform, now known as X, a $350,000 fine for missing the deadline to comply. A legal battle has played out regarding the warrant behind closed doors for months. For more on this, senior legal affairs reporter for Politico, Kyle Cheney, joins us now. Kyle, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So what kind of information were prosecutors looking for from the account?
So we don't actually know that. There's not a lot of details about what they wanted, but what we can discern, I mean, what they would theoretically get from a search warrant of Donald Trump's Twitter account is, number one, probably where the account was being used, so IP address. So was it Donald Trump himself personally sending tweets, for example, when he told his supporters to come to Washington for a wild protest, or could it have been an aide and an advisor who had access to the account? And that may be necessary to determine, was it Donald Trump himself sending out these messages, or could it have been somebody else?
And do you have any idea about why the court didn't disclose the warrant earlier?
Sure. So this is all happening in the context of, secret grand jury investigation. This was, again, the warrant was issued in January, and that's the judge determining there's probable cause to think that the crime was committed and that evidence of that crime could be found in Donald Trump's Twitter account. They don't want to tip off Donald Trump. They don't want to tip off anybody else who might be part of this investigation that this warrant's been issued, and potentially encourage them to hide evidence or change their behavior or whatever. That's a standard criminal investigation tactic. So they didn't want this information coming out sooner than it had to.
And while we have you, I want to ask about this new memo that we've been learning about today. It essentially lays out Trump's strategy for trying to overturn the 2020 election. What more can you tell us about this?
Sure. So actually, this is part of a series of memos by one of the attorneys who's listed as a co-conspirator in the indictment, Kenneth Cheesebro, and he sort of laid out the intellectual framework for arguing that these false electors should be meeting in state capitals on December 14th, 2020, that Mike Pence should be to declare his authority to overturn the election single-handedly. And what you see in these memos, and including the new one that was released, is how he turned it from, this is just a safeguard, a backup plan if in case we win any court battles, to let's do this to put the pressure on Pence to actually create a reason for Congress to challenge the results. And here's the plan for putting this in action. So it became a theory to an action plan to a plan to pressure Pence, essentially.
And a plan put on paper, no less. Kyle Cheney, thank you so much for your time and reporting. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.